Then it skips another 5 generations of 500, and you hit the third one. Because listen to this here. Okay, you're thinking, how is this possible? Okay? Well, these 3 people are all going to earn 5%. Okay? So those 3 people, okay, those are the ones that you get stuck on. Okay? Anything else in between is all got a percentage that's got a difference. That difference continues to roll up. Okay? But you still get to pass a generation because there's all these people in between that aren't getting the money. It's got to go to the first 3 people upline that do 2,500. So it goes up. Everybody who does 2,500, the first 3 2,500s are always going to get the difference money. All the way down to the first 3 people that do 2,500, no matter where they're at. Goes up and down. It's amazing the way this thing works. I mean, truly amazing, okay? Now, teach it this way because it's very simple. If you start getting much more complicated than that, you're going to get into a lot of questions and answers that start becoming very difficult because of the difference between who earned on what person at what time, okay? I would keep it like this. Keep it simple to the questions that we've talked about here tonight and say, listen, don't worry. Just do this. Be friendly to everybody in your organization. Tell them all I love you. Let them do what they're going to do. And then remember, you're going to make money on everybody, all the way down to the first 3 people that hit the full volume requirement. And in the statement, we'll tell you who you got it on all the way down, and you'll know exactly what happened. But what you're going to want to do is make sure that you work first line, so you go down line as deep as it can possibly go. And now you don't not only get to do that the first month, you can do that every month. For how long? Ever. I want you guys to dream, just this. Okay? All you got to think about is the first 3 levels, you earn 5%. If anybody in there on the 3 levels does less than 2,500, you get to start skipping down. Anybody that you skip down on, anything that they earn on percentage, the difference in the percentage rolls up to you. Okay? Till you get to 3 people at 2,500. Okay? Unless the first 3 people in line were 2,500, would you skip down? No. Would anything roll up? No. Okay? Because the first 3 did 2,500. Okay? And with that, that's going to increase 2,500. You guys think about how many people you got doing 2,000. I know one thing for me. The biggest thing I'm thinking about is not so much all these different levels. Okay? All these different levels is great. All this different roll-up stuff, wonderful. Let me tell you what I'm thinking about. I got 20,000 people doing 2,000 a month. Okay? Now, 20, I don't know about you, but when you got 20,000 people a month, that could go to $500 more a month. Okay? Which equals $10 million next month. And that's the worst month. You get pretty excited. So what I'd be thinking about, okay, sure, the zeros are great, okay, sure, the roll-up's great, but what I'd be thinking about is we need to do some more business, okay, and we need to get to work like we've never gotten to work before in our entire lives. We need to pitch like we've never pitched in our entire life. We need to act like we've never acted in our entire life. We need to go like we've never gone in our entire life. Because here's one of the things we've got going for ourselves. First of all, this marketing plan is going to make a change in a lot of people's checks July 15th. Now, some of those are going to be $50 changes. To a guy that's doing $100, is a $50 change significant? Yes, okay? And you need to point out to them how significant that is. That's called a 50% increase in your royalty override check, okay? And if they have more business, just think of how it could affect their check. Okay, so what you need to talk to them about is how exciting that 50 bucks is. Okay, and for the purse, some of them are going to get $200 increases, some of them are going to get $1,500 increases, and we're going to have people that have $5,000 increases, and we're going to have people that have $8,000 increases, and this doesn't even include the production bonuses. Okay, and this doesn't include the 500 points more we're talking about where we're going to make our real money. So what we need to do, gang, we've got an opportunity here, a window of opportunity called that nobody else in the history of marketing has ever done this with their royalty system. So if there was ever a time to go, when would it be? Now, okay? Not next week, not next year, okay? Because let me tell you what needs to happen with this program. There's going to be a jump in the checks anyway. Okay? That means you can run around, my check gone up as a result of the plan. Now, if we'll go to work, we can say, look how much it went up. It's really out of control. And then if we'll work harder than that the next month, we can say it's really unbelievable because now it's starting to kick in. And if we'll go ballistic in the next month and really go crazy, then we can say it's completely out of control. And then if we'll go absolutely bananas in the month of September and our checks get bigger, guess what the checks start doing to everybody? It starts waking your group up, okay? So what we got to concentrate on, okay, and this is what this whole deal is going to be about this weekend, is having us jumpstart the program. That means us going back to work like we've never gone to work in our entire life. It means going absolutely crazy with recruiting like we've never recruited in our entire life. It means pitching our downline like we've never pitched in our entire life. And it means us getting our check up quicker than we ever have in our life, so life will be easier. So that you can go looky, so that your check matches the pitch. Okay? And when your check matches the pitch, guess what happens to your organization that you guys have been out there going, go group, go. Go group, go. Okay? Right?